One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. Bill Snyder.
Over this ain't gonna be on no bullshit, bro.
We'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. How about this freshman leading him on the chase and making the big play after the catch? Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan, attack. Now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it past the marker. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
This shit bad, bro. This shit got me lagging over here like a motherfucker.
Wants to go up top. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll run play action. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Slings it. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
This shit boom.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Shit throwing me off.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
Breaks a tackle and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Big play as this offense in business.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back on the move. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man. It's Kennedy. Quarterback now breaking the field. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Military stun! Military stun!
They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to reach for K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield.
This shit bad. This shit not even fun, bro. Shit keep lagging. Could have kicked that field. Yeah, bro, that shit blown me. It's like I could have kicked that field goal, but I'm at home, so I knew I would have been able to make that.
15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and fall off.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
It's bad.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
I call fake cats.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period.
It's a defensive battle. It's a leg defensive battle. That's what's going on right now.
And move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter.
All right, see how this shit about to go. Nigga can't even get down the field and
here to open the period. The gift to the tailback. Not a lot going on there. Picked up
as much as I wanted to throw right there, I could.
Always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the inside.
They working me, bro. He's going wow.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that.
This is unacceptable, bro. Can't even pick my play.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. To the air, it's Kennedy. Sends it downfield.
He's doing lagging, bro. Shit, this nigga wild.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Catch the ball.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the the
They
23.
probably the only play that won the little
That's a really
flag.
nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Scanning the field, it's Horn.
Thank you, bro. So they over here working me, bro. I'm right there.
Pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The kick is on its way.
What fucking
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Jackson. The old saying is, you'll never...
you gotta be real loud, smart with every fucking throw, man.
Building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and...
Gotta know who you're throwing into, because when you don't, that fucking lag and fuck you up.
And when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends.
This shit is horrible.
Got some of the work
I ain't played since early. I played from my
2nd down.
shit was doing the
Movement from the
same shit.
linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Second down coming up. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Kennedy. Quickly complete. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down.
I knew it. I knew it. Don't do bullshit again. I need to turn up some bull. I was about to
One
say,
of the danger spots in any college football season.
this shit gonna do it again.
Against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset
You can
can
tell by
shake
when
up
this
the
shit cut
rankings in
on.
this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Missouri Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the
Come on,
Kansas
this kind
State
of why though,
Wildcats.
bro? Why do this
For EA
happen?
Sports College
Why?
Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack
This.
and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
I'm
let's
on
keep it
Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi. You probably on hardwire. I don't know. He even got you lagging talking. So I don't know why you lag. I don't know why, bro. It shouldn't be my Wi-Fi, bro. Yeah, bro. So it's something. It's the game, bro. It gotta be NCAA, bro.
Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway.
It be messing. It be making people be like, "Oh, your internet trash. Your internet trash." Man,
And
no,
he'll
it's
just
not.
take a knee, and this drive will
Why
start
I'm able
at
to
the
watch
25.
TV watch TV with no fucking lag or skipping or none of that. That don't make sense. I get it as a game and it's more like it's more gigabytes and all that, but still, bro.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Horn. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this offense comes out aggressive, man. 4 verts, first play of the game. We're going to take a shot. We're going to send a statement. But the defense was more than ready. Gets the pressure, gets the sack, and they make the first statement.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to take off. He's past the 30.
Come on.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line.
Thought I closed the line. That's crazy.
And how about the
I'm glad you was able to do something though, without no lag on that play.
Everything's breaking down, but he never panics, and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early.
Oh, good way to be there, bro. Good way to be there, bro.
Body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
And the Tigers are marching down the field. They're going to ride this running back. This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
Somebody make a
I
play.
love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talk to the defensive coordinator coming into this game. He knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Horn.
Oh
Behind
man,
his man, it's Terry. Got room at the 35. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I'm trying to understand.
Job
How y'all
creating
niggas be
space.
getting
That's what you're
cooked like
supposed to
that
do.
out
You
the
get man
game,
coverage, you gotta
bro?
find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he can see he had him, he completes it for
So
the
far,
first
so
down.
good.
The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Roberts. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Manning. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. The give to the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. It was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Missouri.
Missouri comes up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone.
They tried to work, bro. They tried to work.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Exactly, bro. Any other team, they would have let him score that shit.
Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Third and goal, where the strong come through. To throw, it's Ford. Touchdown, Tigers! Fitted in the window for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Shit,
And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. To the air on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Release to the back.
Yeah, boy. They trying to work me, bro. I'm not even throwing it that far over there, bro. No lag or nothing. Start working NCAA.
And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Heading in the opposite directions now.
Getting this quarterback not that good.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a man. It's Kennedy.
Hey, man, no, stop cheating, NCAA, bro. Like, come on, bro.
And fourth down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it up to move the chains and then slides to a stop. Kansas State pushing the pace.
It just must be so nice to be such a good athlete and to realize fourth down, I want to pass the football, nobody open, I got this. I can take off, I trust myself, and he gets the first down. And these are the ones that just
why are you throwing it so high, bro? He right there.
Just took matters into his own hands.
Why throw it so high?
The quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
So now it's second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's open. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with a catch.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Give to the running back.
Hold on to that ball, bro.
They'll move the sticks for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do they do right away? Right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Working the middle is complete.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times with these
I lose a yard.
are so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
Grabbed in
It's
the
your
middle,
first,
it's
bro.
over.
Shit,
Gets it
bro.
so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Not lagging, now you working. That don't make sense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Sends it back in motion. Leaves it with the back.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll pull it down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. To the air, it's Horn. Unloads it left. The sure hands, it's Roberts. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Trying to make this
The
shit
new
up,
popular
bro.
phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing
You
with their
can't make
food.
this shit up,
There are a
bro.
lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it.
Oh, dude, when you come out
Thank
the
you,
gates in the
computer.
first quarter, it's
They
extreme,
working.
passion. It's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Manning. Breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tigers. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Very intriguing Big 12 matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Fun one in the Big 12, man. They generally are, as the teams there continue to jockey for pole position.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Kennedy. Hauls it in.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Running back searching for a hole. And he gets it out past the sticks. It'll be first down for Kansas State.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Complete in the middle.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on.
Now,
I mean, already built a deficit.
about to hurt my nerves. Trying not to make no complaints, bro, but it's crazy. Everything I catch, bro, it's a catch, but they not letting me catch it. But everything you catch is a catch.
Looking to pass. It's Kennedy. It's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Seems like everybody gotta be open. I can't make no catches with nobody up moving.
The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He might want another play. He'll throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. Forced out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Complete downfield. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our
still at a time completed because of no celebration flop on. This shit throwing me off. They're not good as long as you shoot.
To start us in the second half.
Type of shit be happening with Georgia, so I don't know.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense.
There's some bullshit going on.
Got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David.
What you mean, bro? NCAA.
Yeah, and I think they look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard. But they have had success. So what do you do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice
oh, wow. Y'all blocked that time up.
They get him down at the 35. Kansas State quick to the line.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
Dropping back, it's Kennedy, using his legs to buy some time. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say it's out of bounds, an incomplete pass.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback may change this route. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. This time it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the slant.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Oakland. Good, solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with the first
wide
down.
open. Can't be nothing contested.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively, and right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And the Wildcats can really attack on this second and short. From the gun, running back gets the
Oh
give.
my God. I was about to say, bro, please stop it.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a first
I was
and
about
10.
to just word me.
Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Quickly complete.
Oh my God, don't do that.
Down to the 7 on that
Don't be
pass
holding
play
the
in
game
prime
close.
position for a score. That
Really
throw and
not good.
catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst.
Dang,
He showed
that's
all
probably
of
the
those
best job they
attributes
did all game. That drive.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. That lead has been sliced to 7, and now they'll try to put something together here. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Dropping back, it's Horn. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed.
Fucking place. That's my CPU. I appreciate it.
They got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
That was CPU. That was my CPU, bro. I couldn't move. I couldn't leave from where I was at. They was gonna make me go out of position or something. I don't be trying to complain, bro. I be just trying to understand it. Can we just make this shit fit? So,
has the ball back in the power cat offense.
This shit though, bro. Ain't taking nothing to
What a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all the stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Here's the handoff.
They be cheating, bro. Just let them outrun them, bro. They faster than that. Fast that linebacker, bro. Number 31, I'm going to check his speed. I'm going to check number 4 speed, because that's cap. It's cap.
Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down. And
now maybe bro, that's cap.
Situation on 3rd down.
The Wildcats really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw. It's Kennedy. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range.
Ball in your hand, bro.
On the board.
Ball in your hand.
On 4th down, Kansas State will try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Just did some little shit. Like, what the hell? What is that? What type of glitch shit is that?
Great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
I don't understand some
First
shit,
play
bro.
of this
Like,
drive
what
will
is
start from the
that?
31-yard line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense working from the pistol. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense settled to stop that one for a short game.
I'm done.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
That's it for the period, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. with the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Back to throw, it's Horn. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far.
I don't understand why you standing right there
on
looking.
that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
On the ground, it's Roberts. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Got it in the middle, it's Terry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch, it's Johnson. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Tigers have this offense rolling. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. To the air, it's Horn. Right down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
I know, why you not in your zone, bro?
Big time late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's only a few more first downs, and this one's over. Nice to have a guy like that you can trust.
He wants to throw it.
Bro.
Touchdown, Missouri! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They put another score on the board as they try to
See, they're really gonna rob me. They just gonna rob me.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution.
Can't even say GG's for it, bro. Damn, bullshit.
In the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead.
I know already some shit.
They working on
Guys, you could make a case
they working on it at the beginning to the end.
Miami is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join Vinny Testaverde and Gino Torretta in the pantheon of greats to play at the U. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Florida
Just need y'all not to work.
Implications go inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Thanks for the update on that. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
Yeah, and
I can't suck no while. I gotta wait till somebody defense. I don't want everything, bro, but right now I need everything. I ain't even giving me shit. Oh, man, but that one little
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set
suck sticking him before he can even hit stick. That's crazy.
And the Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead.
I don't want nothing to be easy, bro, but
the Wildcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
We both got the same button.
The give from the gun. Turning it on. Good pickup.
Y'all just let me run, bro. Stop making me do that extra ass move shit.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
To the air, it's Kennedy. Quickly out to the tight end.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is
So it's not a first.
try to keep your balance, no big plays, and let that clock just tick.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Wildcats have a lot of options on second and inches. Back to pass. Fires left. He makes a catch. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to scramble. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone.
Well, this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field, use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on second down. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you've got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Back to throw, it's Kennedy. Dances away. And they can't make the connection.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th.
Let's go.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they
So
get the
kick the fucking
onside
field
kick and
goal.
take
But that probably
possession
would have never
right
happened.
back.
You didn't like you giving out so determined.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40.
Yo, 1 second. This game almost over.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's taking a deep shot. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not.
You seen the bullshit, right?
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a
You
play
ain't gonna
there.
say nothing, but you ain't see the bullshit. So I couldn't come to the. I couldn't come back. I couldn't come back to the ball.
You could tell.
I can't come back to the ball.
The football defense comes up with a huge interception.
I said I can't come back to the ball. They just made me. All right, GG's, bro. GG's, bro. It's all right. I just live with it. Live with the bullshit.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Looking downfield, it's Horn. Got a man, it's Roberts. He's got enough for the first down.
Ridiculous, bro. You been how's I been? This shit don't make no sense to me, bro.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.